Morning, Steve Fried in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, the beat goes on overnight with lower prices. Soybeans are down about 20 cents. Corn's anywhere from 4 to 5 cents lower, and wheat's down about 10 cents. If you look at the charts, the beans look like they're going to zero. They've broken down below support and making new lows. I think some people feel that as we get closer to the October 11th crop report, private estimates will show a bigger bean crop. And if that's the only news of the day, that's going to be bearish. The problem is that demand could also be bigger and actually be bigger than what the final supply is going to be. We should have an active harvest. We've got about 41% of the crop harvest. It's a record fast pace, but as we get further along, it seems like the farmer's willing to sell a little bit of those beans. Still, domestic U.S. basis levels are still firm, and we saw a very good export number in the beans yesterday. So right now, I think market's kind of waiting for the Nove roll of the funds out of those positions. We have somewhere between 15 and 17,000 contract of short puts below $16 all the way down to $15, so we'll have to see if that has any impact on price. Over in the corn, we're kind of holding the gains that we had from last week's stocks report. Here again, the harvest is about 54% done, record fast. We do think the last bit of the harvest will show better corn yields than expected, but overall we think the corn crop is smaller than the USDA's September number, and just steady or maybe even good domestic demand, especially on ethanol, should bring corn prices up a little bit from where they are right now. Wheat is generally a follower in the marketplace. It's still staying in its trading range that it's had for months. On one side of the coin, you're hearing that there's not a lot of future Russian wheat available for export, but supposedly they did make some offers for some Iraq business for the month of December, and that caused a little bit of weakness in the marketplace. Wheat will probably continue to be a follower. Outside markets, dollars a little bit lower. Most commodities are a little bit higher, but that doesn't really seem to help the grains as we get through harvest and go into the October 11th crop report. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM Investor Services or ADM. And have a safe and profitable trading day.
Are you in for today?